The top 10 most expensive perfumes in the world. Welcome to the Wealthiest, the place where future billionaires come to get inspired. It's time to really talk about luxury and fine taste. It's not often we encounter products that are dedicated to certain kinds of audiences, and perfume is definitely one of those. Ring the bell icon to get updated with all of our content as soon as possible. 10. Eau de Drayan, $441 per ounce. First up, we have a women's fragrance that has been on the market since 1981, meaning they really know what they're doing. It's from Annick Goutal, called Eau de Drayan, and the price for an ounce, or 30 milliliters, is $441. This beauty is a blend of your ylang-ylang, basil, sweet, and herbal, along with splashes of citrus, enchanting everyone with a fresh and young scent that has hints of subtle sweetness. It's very long-lasting, and if you're still debating whether or not to buy it, just know that Celine Dion, Oprah Winfrey, and Madonna also wear this special perfume. Yes, it's a little more expensive than your usual Dior or Kenzo perfume, but not everyone will smell like you, and that's exactly what you would want from a perfume, especially when you're paying close to $1,000 for a decent-sized bottle. 9. Jar Bolt of Lightning, $765 an ounce. Next, we have a completely different smell. An oriental blend of aromas that will make you go crazy after just a few sniffs. The Jar Bolt of Lightning is the perfect smell for elegant and mature women who want everyone to pay attention to them when they enter a room. This perfume is a little intriguing and heavy, but very smooth and lush. The price per ounce is $765, so a decent-sized bottle would be around $1,500. The round-shaped bottle looks like it's full of honey, and with simple yet elegant details, it's just eye-catching. Once you try this scent on, nothing else will top it, no matter how similar the ingredients are. 8. Joy by Jean Patou, $850 per ounce. This one is probably the most extravagant and over-the-top perfume in the world. Joy is well known among perfume connoisseurs because it's a strong and extravagant scent that uses double the amount of ingredients, which is very unfamiliar in the industry. The genius behind this fragrance is it uses 10,000 jasmine flowers, along with 28 dozen roses, for just 1 ounce of this revolutionary perfume. So that explains a lot of its price at $850 an ounce. This beautifully square bottle holds some potent liquid that will make you smell like a flower bomb from miles away. It also contains sandalwood and musk that gives it a unique twist to its existing floral bouquet. Being so complex and strong, this perfume has been awarded the Scent of the Century by the public, beating its all-time rival Chanel No5. And since the perfume keeps its original formula from 90 years ago, you can imagine that a lot of people were drawn to it over the years, like Marilyn Monroe, Audrey Hepburn, and Julia Roberts. They were all fans of this scent, as were so many other women. Number 7. Caron Pauvre, $1,000 per ounce. Nature has a funny way of warning us when something is wrong. It's usually by taste, scent, or just the look of it. Poison actually has a bad smell or taste and can kill you very quickly. Since this word has such a strong connotation, you can imagine how outrageous it is to name a perfume poison. Pauvre by Caron is indeed a masterpiece and an explosive fragrance. It can also be one of the most unique and special scents in the world, and just a small puff will be enough to cover you entirely. House of Carol has been making perfume for over a century, and this one was specifically made to celebrate their 50th anniversary. It comes in a lavish spice-looking box. For an ounce, you'll pay $1,000. Quite a pricey one, but an ounce of this poison perfume should be more than enough. 6. Hermes 24 Faubourg, $1,500 per ounce. A few expensive bottles down, and we're now faced with the epitome of luxury, Hermes. The 24 Faubourg was made into a small batch of only 1,000 bottles, so each one of them is very desired. The little 1-ounce bottles can be bought for $1,500 an ounce, which is very expensive even for a rich person. But have no fear, there are even crazier ones on this list. This long-lasting scent has hints of gardenia, sandalwood, iris flower, and peach, and has a unique aroma that only a few others get to enjoy. Number 5. Clive Christian No. 1, $2,150 per ounce. Next is a perfume that was the most expensive in the world for 5 years, between 2001 and 2006. Number 1 is a high-end perfume created by Clive Christian, the famous perfumer that has designed a number of highly sought-after fragrances. Fortunately, this exclusive one comes in 2 options, for him and her, so everyone can enjoy truly luxurious scents. This small little royal bottle with a crown on its lid is $2,150 per ounce, so you better keep it in a safe place and use it sparingly. It's so expensive because it's created from really rare and expensive ingredients, and the bottle is made from baccarat crystal, an 18-karat gold lid with a 5-karat white brilliant cut diamond to make it worthy of its name. Number 1. This British house is the only one that's allowed to use the Queen's crown on its bottles, and that alone makes its perfume very exclusive. 4. Chanel No. 5 Grand Extra, $4,200 per ounce. We couldn't talk about Hermes without Chanel. We all know the history of Coco Chanel and the iconic pieces she designed, like the Chanel suit, the bags, and of course the perfumes. The iconic No. 5 or the Chance perfumes are the best sellers worldwide, but not the most expensive ones. The Chanel Grand Extra is no exception from the brand's range of luxury scents that all women love. For $4,200 per ounce, this perfume is a must-have for all avid collectors and connoisseurs. It's a mix of abstract flowers and airy fresh scents that you rarely get to smell on someone. With the iconic sleek and simple bottle and the unique scent, it's truly a sensorial experience, more than just a perfume. Chanel is a lifestyle and an attitude, not a product. 3. Baccarat Les Larmes, Secret de Thebes, $6,800 an ounce. The top 3 has some really expensive perfumes that even the rich might sob a little bit after they see the price. Baccarat Les Larmes, Secret de Thebes retails for $6,800 an ounce, making a decent-sized bottle over $13,500. Ouch. That really is expensive. Baccarat is usually well known for their crystals, so when they entered the perfume world, they sure kept the stakes high. Just looking at the bottles, you'll understand where their knowledge of high class and luxurious packaging comes from. They only released 3 perfumes, and this one comes in a small pyramid-shaped bottle with an amethyst crystal on the top, and it has frankincense and myrrh notes. Some might find it a little too extreme or intense, but again, it's not meant for everyone, and how could it be, with a name called the Sacred Tears of Thebes? 2. Clive Christian No. 1 Imperial Majesty, $435,000. This perfume sells for $435,000 per ounce. Yes, per ounce. You can easily buy an apartment or a luxury sports car for that amount of money, so it must be a really great smell. Again, the bottle is made out of the most luxurious materials with crystals and gold inlay. The scent is sweet with a hint of Rosso Santo polish that is reminiscent of the goddess of love and beauty, Aphrodite. Wearing a perfume this exclusive is almost the equivalent of a diamond necklace, just in scent form. 1. DKNY Golden Delicious $1 Million Fragrance Bottle, $1 million. And last but not least, the most expensive perfume of all that was ever made. Here it is. And surprisingly, it's not a famous house or a vintage piece. It's DKNY Golden Delicious $1 Million Fragrance Bottle. The perfume is a collaboration between the designer DKNY, or Donna Karan New York, and the famous jewelry designer Martin Katz. They teamed up to craft the most elegant and expensive perfume ever. The unique and precious bottle contains 2,909 precious stones placed all around. It depicts the skyline of New York City, and all of them have been placed by hand. The scent is a beautiful blend of apple sandalwood, musk, and vanilla orchid, making it a sweet, fruity, yet special kind of fragrance. Any woman would love to have this jewel on her vanity and get to spray the scent when going out for an event. If you didn't catch it by now, the price includes all of those crazy expensive gems, the 1,500 hours spent placing them, and the fact that the proceeds will be donated to the Action Against Hunger charity organization. Out of all the fragrances in the world, this one is the most expensive and the most extravagant. But we have to admit that the charity twist really makes us have faith in humanity. Now before you go, we were curious. What kind of scents do you like? Sweet, musky, fruity, or floral? Let us know your favorites in the comments section below. Like, share, and subscribe for more such content.